Hello everyone, hope you all fine. So welcome back to the online class of social studies. So आज हम start करेंगे chapter number 1 of geography, that is an introduction to resources. सबसे पहले हम इसमें पढ़ेंगे what is resources. Basically resources is anything on the earth that is necessary for the survival of human beings and satisfy human needs is called a resource. Resource एक ऐसी चीज़ होती है जो अर्थ में कुछ चीज़ें ऐसी नेचुरली हमें प्रोवाइड होती हैं, अवेल होती हैं, जो कि ह्यूमन बींग्स के सर्वाइवल के लिए बहुत ज़रूरी होती हैं और वो हमारी नीड्स को सेटिस्फाई करती है. Early humans were unaware of the utility of these all natural resources, thus they were fully dependent upon the environment for their needs. And now time, with the passage of changes in the time, human developed different techniques to convert these natural resources into useful articles that could satisfy their every need. There is also types of resources. Resources can be classified into three types. That is, first one is natural resource, second one is human made, third one is human resource. Here is a flowchart of types of resources. This shows that our resources are divided into three parts: natural, man-made, human resource. And further, natural resources divided into non-renewable and renewable resources. After that, non-renewable resources are of also two types, that is recyclable and non-recyclable, and renewable resources also further of two types, that is wind, water, and the flora and fauna. So first we will start with the natural resource. What is natural resources? Natural resources are those substances that are found on the earth and we use that resources without much alteration are called natural resources. These natural resources basically the gift of nature that gives to us, and we also say that the natural resources are derived from the environment. Many natural resources essential for human survival, while other are used for satisfying human desires. Conservation of management of natural resources with the goal of sustainability. Natural resource may be further classified in different ways. Basically, natural resources are classified into four parts. Here is the pictures of natural resources. So as I told you earlier also that natural resources are classified into four parts. First one is level of development and use, and second one is origin, third one is availability, and fourth one is distribution. As we talk about on the basis of development and use, and development and use के अंदर जो है resources को two parts में divide किया गया है, that is actual resources and potential resources. Actual resources is also known as the developed resources, and these are those resources whose total quantity and total quality are presently known and which आर ऑलरेडी बींग यूज बाय द ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेज. अगर इसमें हम एग्जांपल लेंगे एक्चुअल रिसोर्सेज के अंदर आपका इंक्लूड हो जाता है कोल, पेट्रोलियम और पोटेंशियल रिसोर्सेज वो रिसोर्सेज होते हैं जिन्हें हम आर नोन टू एग्जिस्ट एंड मे बी यूज इन द फ्यूचर. हमें पता तो है कि ये रिसोर्सेज अवेलेबल हैं, बट वी डू नॉट नो अबाउट देयर एक्चुअल क्वान्टिटी एंड क्वालिटी at present, so that we can't use that resources at present and save for the future. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम इसमें एग्जाम्पल ले सकते हैं पोटेंशियल के अंदर. मैं आपको एग्जाम्पल दूँ दैट अफ्रीका हैज़ अ नंबर ऑफ वाटरफॉल्स which may be used in future to generate hydroelectricity, but at present they have not been fully utilized. Why? Because these waterfalls are potential resource for Africa, and these potential resource need detailed survey to estimate their quantity and quality. Here is the examples of actual resource and potential resource. Example of actual resource include coal, and example of potential resource include uranium. Now on the basis of, there is a classification of natural resources on the basis of origin. Origin के बेस पे भी two parts में divide किया गया है resources को, natural resources को. First one is biotic and first one is abiotic, second one is biotic. Abiotic resources are found from physical or we can say non-living environment, and they include basically land, water, air and mineral, and minerals such as gold, iron, copper, silver. Okay. Now come to the next, biotic. Biotic are obtained from the biosphere, that we also call are derived from the living organism, and it include all flora and fauna, and like forest and their product, animal, birds and their product. These all are biotic resources. These are the examples of abiotic and biotic resources. As you also see here, that abiotic resource include non-living things, and biotic resource include living things. Now next, classification of natural resources, that is on the basis of the availability, or we can also say that the renewability. Okay, first one is non-renewable resources. Non-renewable resources are basically also known as the exhaustible resources, and are available only a fixed amount. They do not get replenished by a natural process. For example, non-renewable resources के अंदर आपके एग्जाम्पल आ जाएंगे कोल, नेचुरल गैस, पेट्रोलियम एंड मिनरल. मिनरल के अंदर लाइक आयरन. और रिन्यूएबल रिसोर्सेज को इनएग्जॉस्टिबल रिसोर्सेज के नेम से भी जाना जाता है. एंड दीज रिसोर्सेज हैव द कैपेसिटी टू रिप्रोड्यूस एंड रीजनरेट और रिन्यू, but by the natural process. And how much time they will take? Within a short span of time they have a capacity to reproduce, regenerate or renewable by the process of natural processes. Here is the example of renewable resources, water, and non-renewable resources, petrol. Come to the next classification on the basis of distribution. There are two types of resources, ubiquitous resources and localized resources. Basically, ubiquitous resources are found everywhere, like air, light, water. We can also say that wind. And localized resources are found only a certain parts of the world, that is copper and iron or geothermal power. Here is example of ubiquitous resources and localized resources. Now come to the what is a human made resources. बेसिकली ह्यूमन मेड रिसोर्सेज होते क्या हैं? ह्यूमन मेड रिसोर्सेज वो रिसोर्सेज होते हैं जो कौन क्रिएट करता है? ह्यूमन बींग्स क्रिएट करते हैं. बट जो मटेरियल वो लेते हैं, जिस मटेरियल को वो चेंज करते हैं, वो मटेरियल उनको कहाँ से मिलता है? एनवायरनमेंट से मिलता है. जैसे हम एग्जांपल लें, मशीन, टूल्स, बिल्डिंग्स एंड अदर इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, ये सारा किसका है? ह्यूमन मेड रिसोर्स का एग्जांपल है. टेक्नोलॉजी भी हमारा ह्यूमन मेड रिसोर्सेज के अंदर इंक्लूड होता है. बिल्डिंग, ब्रिज, रोड, मशीनरी, ये सारा क्या है? ह्यूमन मेड रिसोर्सेज है. बट जो इसका रॉ मटेरियल इन्होंने बेसिक मटेरियल जो लिया है वो कहाँ से लिया है? एनवायरनमेंट से लिया. दीज आर द ह्यूमन मेड रिसोर्सेज. आप देख सकते हैं पिक्चर्स में, ब्रिज, बिल्डिंग्स, रोड्स, these all are the human made resources. And now come to the what is a human resource. Basically human resource आपका जो है बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करते हैं हमारे वर्ल्ड के रिसोर्सेज में. एंड देयर नॉलेज और जो स्किल होती है इनकी, दे कैन मेक द बेस्ट यूज़ ऑफ नेचुरल रिसोर्स, एंड दे कैन डिस्कवर, डेवलप, कन्वर्ट द अवेलेबल और पोटेंशियल रिसोर्सेज इनटू अ यूजफुल प्रोडक्ट. दीज आर द ह्यूमन रिसोर्स. आप देख सकते हैं ह्यूमन रिसोर्स बेसिकली ह्यूमन्स की स्किल और नॉलेज के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है. नाउ कम टू द कंजर्विंग रिसोर्सेज. हमें रिसोर्सेज को कंजर्व करके रखना चाहिए, लाइक यूजिंग नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज केयरफुली हमें यूज़ करने चाहिए, एंड गिविंग देम, उन्हें इतना सफिशिएंट टाइम देना चाहिए कि वो दोबारा से रिन्यूड हो सके. दीज आर कॉल्ड कंजर्वेशन ऑफ resources, and all resources should be used wisely without wasting the resources. You can also see the process of recycle, reduce, reuse. These are the process of conserving of resources. Now come to the last topic of this chapter, that is sustainable development of resources. बेसिकली सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट एक ऐसी डेवलपमेंट होती है जो चेंजेस हम एनवायरनमेंट के अंदर तो करते हैं, बट विदाउट डैमेजिंग दी environment. As we अगर हम बात करें, when we use natural resources wisely for today's need and also conserve them for our future generation, it is known as the sustainable development. So at last मैं आपको ये कहना चाहूँगी कि जो हमारा फ्यूचर है, हमारे प्लानट का फ्यूचर है, वो टोटली लिंक्ड करता है विद अवर एबिलिटी टू मेंटेन एंड प्रिजर्व द लाइफ सपोर्ट सिस्टम, जो हमें क्या प्रोवाइड करता है? टू अस बाय नेचर. और वो किसके थ्रू प्रोवाइड किया जा रहा है? बाय नेचर के थ्रू. सो लास्ट में मैं यही कहूँगी आपसे, द फ्यूचर ऑफ आवर प्लानट इज लिंक्ड विद आवर एबिलिटी टू मेंटेन एंड प्रिजर्व द लाइफ सपोर्ट सिस्टम दैट इज प्रोवाइडेड टू अस बाय नेचर. Hope you all understood today's topic, today's chapter number 2 of geography, that is an introduction to resources. Thank you.